Greetings. In this video, we're going to see how you can set up a thank you page survey. Once you're completed with the payment, this is what the user will see. And this is a thank you page survey. So you can ask different questions depending on how you market or whether you want to have some attribution. And this is how it will be seen. The options that we have, we can select a birthday, we can add custom text, choice options, or a drop down. So to set this up, we go into the blog section, click configure, create a blog, and you scroll all the way down the thank you page. We have a survey block. So we can add rules on when you want the survey block to be shown. So suppose you have a different survey for customers of the US and a different survey for the customers of Canada, you can set those rules over here and create two different surveys. And here is where you can add the choice list that we have. So we have a standard text input, date picker, date of birth. The difference between a date picker and a date of birth is that a date picker will show you an entire calendar, and date of birth, we have these drop downs where you can select different dates. And choice list is essentially a list of choices where you can choose only one. And a checkbox is a list of choices where you can choose multiple options. Yeah, so for now, let's just create a text box. This is a question that you need to add. And this option shows the other text option. So in case you have an other where you want customer to specify what they have meant by saying other, they can have that over here. So if you want this enabled, you can enable by doing that tick over here. And to add an option, you just need to add an option over here and you give this a value. So the value is what comes into your analytics, and depending on if you have multiple languages, etc., the value will remain constant and this label can keep changing. So you will have a coherent view of what the survey responses were. This is essentially how you create a survey question, and you can just keep adding as many options as you want. You can add multiple questions just down the line, just have a date picker, a choice list, a drop down, etc. And also once you do create your choice questions list, I'll just show you one that we already have created over here. You can reorder the order in which those questions appear by just dragging and dropping the questions over here. And this is essentially how you set up the survey page. And once you do create the survey page on our app, you need to go into the settings in checkout and you customize your current checkout. Go to the thank you page over here and you just add a thank you page custom field block. Custom field is what you use to take in information, and that's you need to add a custom field block. You can only add one of each over here. So in the thank you page, you just add your custom field block and you can drag and drop this wherever you want it to show, whether you want it in the order summary or whether you want it in the order details. Yeah, so this is how you set up a survey. Once you do set up the survey and you start getting responses in the analytics section, you will see these responses and you can export these for different time ranges and for different customers using the analytics section over here. Hope this helps. In case you have any doubts, do reach out to us, or if you want any further integrations on the analytics, we'd be happy to help you out. Thank you.